Alright, I'm working on my little stool again here, and it's been about a week. I was going to clean it up and paint it, you know, but I had a change of heart. You know, this thing's been sitting on the floor for about a week rolling around, and I was going to paint it. Let me show you this color. You guys might like it, might not. I was going to paint it lime green with a lime green seat, you know, and leave the stainless steel thread there. But after seeing it roll around the floor for about a week and everything, I'm kind of digging the rough industrial look about it, and I think I might keep it that color, clean it up a little, because I have to clean up all this. I guess it's splatter. I call it welding splatter, and I even like the blue. I'll probably wind up getting rid of that, but you know, I kind of like the rough look about it, you know, and it is a heavy duty rough looking chair, so I think I might clean it up and try to sort of make it look like chrome, and then clear coat it. Also, I was gonna put this lock nut on here with a little handle, you know, so you could lock that thread in place so it wouldn't move. But I don't think you need it. I mean, I'm going to be sitting on this thing most of the time. I'm not going to be rolling around and drag racing with it, so I don't think we're going to need that nut. And I kind of like the look of the, you know, the stack of dime look, the weld. So I'm not going to do that. If we need it later on, I might put it on, and maybe I'll put it on the bottom so you don't see it. I don't know. But like I said, I don't think we're going to need it. And I was going to upholster the seat almost the same color, you know. Let me get the upholstery here. Here's the color I was going to make the seat. You know, it's like a bright lime green. You know, some of the kids might like it, and I kind of liked it. But after looking at it, I might just go with the black. You know, I was going to have the lime green seat with a black bead around it, you know. But I think I might just go with the black, you know. Everything's subject to change. You know, I could always change if I wanted to. I think that lime green, that's something that you might like at first, and then after a while you might get sick of looking at it. So, alright, what I'm going to do is I'm going to grind this down, see how shiny I can make it. And for you guys that didn't see Lil Dirtbike's video, on his channel here, he showed it getting welded up. It's only a short video, about 10 minutes and everything, but it's pretty good, you know, and he's an excellent welder. That's why I asked him to do it. And go over there if you didn't see that, or you didn't see part one of how we put this together. Go over there. So, all right, I'll leave a link to both videos. But I'm going to start grinding this up, see how pretty I can make it. All right, yeah, I'm happy with it. I got all the little nibs off and cleaned it up, and let me turn the light on here. And I'm happy with it. And like I say, if I change my mind sometime down the line and I want to paint it, you know, we'll just have to sandblast it or whatever and paint it. But for now, I think I'm just going to clear coat it. Alright. Alright. While we're waiting for that to dry, let's do the seat. Let's finish the seat here. I found a piece of plywood, 1/2-inch plywood. It's not square, but then we're going to make it round anyway. I think it's about 14 by 12.5, and these seats I'm sitting on now, they're about 12 inches, so I'm going to have plenty. But I don't have a compass. I don't have a 12-inch compass, but I do have a piece of steel here, and I think what we're going to do is just put 2 holes in it. There's a 6-inch rule or 6-inch scale. Put 2 holes in that and screw it to that board, and we'll see if that works. Alright, I'll drill them holes in there and be right back. Alright, I cut holes in my little machine here. Now let's see if we can find the center of this board. Even something like this, a lot of guys don't know this. You know, you just put an X from corner to corner, you get the center of this. And the reason they don't know is because they were never shown. So that should give us about the center, huh? Put my little piece of metal over there. Yes, just about going to give us trying to drill into my table there. Alright, let's see how this works. Got stuck in a knot. Okay, that looks pretty good. Let's measure it, just for fun, let's measure it. Here we go. 12 inches. Dead nuts on. Alright. Let me cut that and I'll get back to you. Alright. Yeah, I cut that with a jigsaw. You know, that's pretty crude, but we're not working on a space shuttle here, right? As a matter of fact, the closest thing this thing will ever get to the moon is if I drop my drawers before I sit on it, right? Alright. Let's center this up here, and then we'll put 4 holes in it to bolt that to this metal piece. Alright, let me figure out where it centers at on this. Alright, we say we lay out our center here. Get our center finder here. I don't know how well you guys can see this, because I'm just using pencil right now. Throw a couple lines down. And now find us our center. All right, it's right here. Now let me mark that. I found my center. Now I'm just going to throw a line from one edge to the other here. So I don't know how well you guys can see that. And then this ain't all that critical. It's just nice to have everything square. Alright. Now I think I'll put these bolts in maybe an inch. Go an inch. I'll darken these up so you guys can see it. You know what? I think we're going to drill a hole in the middle here. That way, when I get my board, I can just put a pin through there, and that'll be dead center. What do you think of that? All right. I said I was going to darken them up for you, didn't I? There we go. Alright. So I'll always leave links in the description for all this stuff here for you guys, because you always ask. I always get 5-10 questions about whatever I use, so I just put it all in the description now. Let me blow these holes through here and we'll turn these back on. Alright. Yeah, I put 5/16 holes in here, even though I'm only going to use 1/4 inch screws, and you'll see why in a second. Alright, just screw this in here. There we go. It's pretty close. You guys thought I was going to screw that to my table, didn't you? You believe I missed that hole? I missed that hole by 1/4 inch. You got it right this time. See, but I bet you think we're going to edit that out. We're not. Because stuff happens. Alright, that's better. Alright. Got a piece of wood under here so we don't blow through that wood too bad. Did that move or is that my eye? Alright. For some reason this one didn't go all the way through. Here we go. Alright. Now here's why we made 5/16. I got these T-nuts. I grabbed some. They were $1 a pound or something. And here I got some 1/4 inch ones right here. I grabbed an assortment. That's a small one here. Is it? It's a 1/4 inch here. Alright. I'll put these in the pile of stuff I'll never use again. Alright, I'm sure a lot of you guys know what these are, and a lot of you guys probably don't. But the T-nut is just threaded. It's a threaded nut here. It goes in the wood. It's got these little prongs on here, so when you tighten it, it'll pull itself in. Get a little hammer. Oh, look out! Look out, Road King! And then when you tighten that, it'll pull that in. That's it. You don't want to get too goofy. That's plenty right there. And that'll hold that on. So let me put the rest of these in here. Now you can take your screw out so nobody gets hurt. Because you know, if anybody is going to get hurt, it's going to be me. Okay. Alright, so that's going to hold our seat in. And I think what I'm going to do now is I'm going to take this apart and then bring it outside and paint it. I'll paint it black. Not that anybody's going to see it, but to keep it from rusting anyway. Not that it's going to rust, it's not going to be out in the weather. but just so it lasts a couple hundred years. All right, we'll see you. We'll see you after that's painted, and then we'll start the upholstery. All right. Yeah, we primed and painted that, and I think I'm gonna call it done for this evening. And I guess we'll see you guys in the morning. All right. All right. I got some high density foam here. I think this is 4 inches. That's a little too thick. And I got some nice 2-inch stuff here, but it's wrapped up here. It's wound up so tight. If I cut that loose, it's gonna spring at me like a king cobra. So I'm gonna see if I can get a hunk of this out. You know, a foot square, without unwrapping that whole thing. Because I think it's about 6 foot long. And right now it's nice and compact. I could store it. Alright, let me mess with that and we'll turn you back on. Alright, yeah, I was pretty successful. I was able to cut 14 inches off of that without the thing unwinding on me. I use this knife here. I don't think I ever used this before. It's probably been sitting in the cabinet in there for about 40 years. Still got a 1-year warranty on it. Brand new. Never used it. I know I'd use it someday, but not on foam. Alright, let's see if we can make a circle out of this. Yeah, it cuts nice. Look at that, nice straight cut. So let's see if we can make a circle out of this. Alright, I'm going to use the wooden seat here as a template. And I want to go a little wider in the seat. That'll give it a little fullness, you know, when we put the cover on. And I'm going to use one of these bushings here, maybe this one here, and that'll give me maybe a 1/4 inch or so with the width, the thickness of the pen and that. So we'll see how that looks. All right. Let me get a scale, see how wide that is, just for fun. Go away. Alright, yeah, if I stay on that line, it'll give us just about maybe a little over a 1/4 inch around. So let's try and cut that. Alright, I got U's hanging over the edge there, so let's see what we can do here. It came out pretty nice. I'm gonna turn it around and do the other side, and I'll show you when we're done. Alright, yeah, it came out pretty good. I'm happy with that. Alright, I guess now let's go try and make a seat cover for that. Alright, got all our material cut, so what do you say we go inside there? Here's the facing or the boxing, whatever you want to call it, the side. And then I'm going to use this to make the beading on it, or piping, whatever you want to call that. And then we got the seat, top of the seat here. Alright, we'll see you inside. Alright, here's my Sailrite's sewing machine here, walking foot sewing machine. Road Queen bought it for me for Christmas, and my birthday, I guess. So we're going to use that. Pretty nice machine. And we'll show you a little bit, but not much, you know, because I'm going to have the jukebox going, and you know, YouTube don't like that. They frown on that. So, all right, I'll set you up, and we'll start making some piping. I'm ready. Alright, yeah, we got the bead done, so got a couple puckers, but I think they'll pull out once we put it on the foam. Alright, got the boxing on there, and I'm happy with it. Came out pretty good. I mean, considering I'm not a seamstress or nothing. Seamster, I should say seamster, right? So, let's try and put it on a piece of wood. Alright, yeah, we got it stuffed in there pretty good, so I got a line marked around here. So I'm just going to attach it on 4 corners, and we'll start pulling it together. Sometimes this is like wrestling a bear. Yeah, I'm happy with it. So when you sit on this, it'll level itself out. Alright, I'm going to work my way around. Look, that's looking better already. I can't wait to put my hiney on it. Alright, I'm gonna finish pulling this in, and then we'll attach it to the plate and take it for a test ride. Alright, yeah, I'm happy with that. Came out pretty nice. Nice and firm too. Does have to get a little fitted, you know what I mean? But looks alright. We say we try to put the bottom on. Is it still on view there? Bear with me, we're almost there. Bear with me. You stuck with me this long. Okay. It should be tight. Let's put it on your machine and see how it looks. I almost forgot, we gotta put the shoes on. There's 1, 2. Alright. Let's put it on the ground. Alright, here you go. I'm liking it. You see the call's been done, it's probably a long video. Alright, enough of this.